welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we're going over our top 5 tequilas currently.
So take notes because you might want to add these to your collection.
At number 5, we got Patron. It's got to be on the list because it is iconic, but it's also actually pretty darn good. We loved this one because it's accessible, it's iconic, and it's good. Not many bottles with this status and popularity deliver on taste and quality. Patron is one of those exceptions, so we had to put it on our top 5.
Yeah, definitely the big surprise for me on this one. I really thought this was going to be just crap because I don't really see people sipping it. I mostly see it in shots or in drinks. Never did I think that sipping this would actually be satisfying. Yeah, definitely way better than its competitor, which I'm pretty sure you guys know who that is. But yeah, Patron, number 5, I can't disagree. El Amo Edición Premium Añejo is number 4. And this one, another one, I mean, pretty sure all these caught me by surprise. This one was really good, super smooth, super delicious, very nice. I remember it having such a nice finish, such a nice mouth taste. Everything was just awesome, and we got to try it with our buddy, which just elevated the experience. This one was definitely great.
Very simple, very smooth, very easy to drink, and $30 for an añejo, and it's actually pretty decent. Can't beat it, so that's why it's number 4. At number 3, we have Tequila Siete Leguas Añejo. This one's great because the bottle design is really cool. It was actually the original distillery that produced Patron. Overall, really good tequila, very traditionally made. One of the more complex ones, very smooth and good.
Yeah, this was one of those last minute picks. Didn't know what to expect, had never heard of it. Alex just kind of told me to pick it up while I was at the store already. Man, it really surprised me. It was super smooth, super delicious, not an overwhelming agave taste or smell. Just overall a really good tequila, and highly recommend it. All right, at number 2, we got El Tequileno Reposado. I think this one was made like a special way, right? You said?
Yeah, this one, they age it for a longer period of time than a standard repo, and then they actually blend it with a little bit of an añejo. And while they're aging it in a pipon, which we now know is a giant oak barrel, they also put wood chips in there. So definitely one of the craziest tequilas that we've seen on here.
Is this
over how it's made?
Is this also the one with the mangoes?
And this is the one with the mangoes.
Dude.
They have a mango trees throughout the distillery, and they use open air fermentation. So a lot of people believe that the mango essence is in the tequila, and I think I agree with them.
Yeah, so obviously the people making this tequila, I mean, they're next level.
Yeah.
And it's earned. This stuff is delicious. They did a really good job. It's really smooth. It's really delicious. I'm pretty sure you get that mango in the taste. It's just a really good tequila overall. Very surprising.
This is the first that I agree with you, where you get a lot of tropical fruits.
Yeah.
A lot of nice, fresh, fruity sweetness in this one. And just how it's made is freaking insane. I think this is the first one I saw where I was like, what the hell? You could do all this crazy stuff.
All right, so we're gonna go into our honorable mentions. We each get one. So, and I actually decided to go with Corazon, which is like the second or I think it was the first tequila we tried on the channel.
We've ever tried.
First time I ever sipped a tequila, and I could say that after that, no Blanco actually hit me the same. This one was super fresh. The agave flavor wasn't super overwhelming. I know that now. At the time, if you watch the video, I was being a little bitch about it, but now that I know, I mean, it was delicious, very fresh flavor. You get a lot of tropical fruit. Very delicious tequila. Definitely surprised me. Had never heard of it, but if you see it at the store, pick it up because it's pretty good.
Yeah, Corazon was the first one we've had on here. It surprised both of us. We were both pretty nervous because it's a white spirit, and I think we made the right choice because we probably would have stopped had we chosen a different tequila that just gave us the worst impression. Definitely worth mentioning, and if you see it, we recommend it. My honorable mention, Tapatio Blanco. This one was a roller coaster because right off the bat, I did not like the nose. It was very overpowering and kind of gross. But when you get past it, you get a tequila that's very smooth, has a lot of fruits, a lot of sweetness, very tropical. And it's also great because it's confirmed additive free by Tequila Matchmaker. So whenever you get an additive free tequila, you know that You're getting the best of the best, and there's no smoke and mirrors with an additive-free tequila. What you see is what you get, and that's why it's an honorable mention.
Yeah, I can't say a lot about this one. If you watch the video, you'll know that I was just not a fan. I can't really say a whole lot, so I'll leave this one to him.
And our number one pick of our top 5, you gotta mention Fortaleza. And for this one, we picked Fortaleza Blanco because it's the most accessible, the most inexpensive, and for a Blanco, it beats out a lot of repos and even some añejos. What you get in this tequila is just insane. It gives me chills sometimes when I sip on this because there's no other Blanco like it. It's distilled to a near 80 proof, to a perfect near 80 proof, and it's insane what you get with Fortaleza.
Yeah, we had a hard time because all three that we've tried are so damn good. Like there's just minor margins where it's just like maybe this one's better than the other. And like you said, we did go with this one because it is the most accessible and it is the cheapest out of the ones that we've tried. But honestly, man, you can't go wrong with any of them. Fortaleza's number one, and I mean, let's see how long it takes us to find one that knocks us out of first place.
Yeah,
because this is some good shit, man.
We really like Fortaleza,
yeah.
And everything they do, the attention to detail with the bottle design, the label, the hand-painted little cork, and then the actual juice that's inside, it's crazy. They do it the old way, and it shows because they're not cutting any corners, and just an insane tequila. But like Aiden said, if anything Fortaleza, if you find it, pick it up.
So this is a new series that me and Alex have been talking about doing. Our collection is just growing so much, and so many new whiskeys, so many new tequilas. Other spirits eventually are going to be brought into the mix, but for now, this is what we have the most of. And we just decided, well, let's pick the top 5 out of the ones that we've tried so far. Every few months, we want to update that for you guys. Sometimes it'll be the same, sometimes it'll be different. But I think it's pretty cool to just kind of like let you guys know where we're at in our spirit journey and what bottles we have found to be the best out of the ones that we've tried.
Yeah, so let us know what you think. Let us know if you agreed with today's episode with the list, and we'll see you again with this series in a few months.
And let's see your list too. Put your list in the comments. We'll consider that. I mean, we'll kind of take that as bottle recommendations, We want to see your list, see what you put on your top 5, and then maybe we'll bring them in here and they'll replace some of our top 5s. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
There it is.